Hello everyone. Did you know that our feet needs care? Our feet are as important as any other part of the body. Our feet need good hygiene. So it is very important to take care of our feet. They carry us everywhere, as we all know. Our feet carry us everywhere. Sometimes the feet encounter various obstacles as they do their job. They are always prone to injury. You can hit against some objects. You can step on some sharp instruments. You can be bent by some charcoal. You can be pierced by thorns. So our feet are always prone to injury. Therefore, we need to take care of them. In this video, I'm going to talk about EPSOM salt. This is a substance which can help us to take care of our feet. EPSOM salt is natural. It is known as magnesium sulphate. So these are the crystals of magnesium sulphate. Look at that. The shiny crystals of magnesium sulphate. So that's EPSOM salt. So we should always, take care of our feet by soaking them in water which is magnesium sulphate, which we call EPSOM salt. Some people prefer to use apple cider vinegar in soaking their feet. But I prefer to use EPSOM salt. So when you soak your feet in EPSOM salt, it helps you to relieve athlete's foot. It helps to relieve swelling or inflammation. And after a day's hard work, wearing shoes, wearing trainers, sometimes our feet become very sweaty, and sometimes our feet become smelly. So EPSOM salt, this solution, soaking your feet in EPSOM salt, really helps with reducing the odor from the feet. So we should always try to maintain this, hygiene with our feet. But everything is its downside, So it is said that when you have high blood pressure, you must first of all consult the doctor before using EPSOM salt. When you are breastfeeding, always consult the doctor before using EPSOM salt. When you are pregnant, always consult the doctor before using EPSOM salt. Also, it's not advisable to use EPSOM salt when your skin is broken. So these are just precautions which we must always take, because chemicals always have a side effect. But I love EPSOM salt because when I use it, especially before going to bed, after a hard day's work, I soak my feet in EPSOM salt. I feel it soothing and I feel it relieving, my feet. So, the best thing to do is you fill 2 handfuls of EPSOM salt and then just pour them into warm water and then soak your feet. So I've already prepared 2 handfuls. These are 2 handfuls of EPSOM salt. Wow, I love these crystals. Look at the crystals. So now I'm going to pour these crystals into the water. These are 2 handfuls. Just pour the crystals into the water. Some people like to use apple cider vinegar, but I use this EPSOM salt. I use the EPSOM salt. So these are 2 handfuls which I've put in this container. 2 handfuls of EPSOM salt. The best time I like to use Epsom salt is just before bedtime, as I've already stated. So empty your Epsom salt into the bowl of water, into the tub of water, and have a towel ready so that you can quickly dry your feet. Always remember to dry the feet, because we don't want to have athlete foot. We don't want to have some breaking on our feet. So after you apply the Epsom salt, just mix it properly. Make sure it's mixed. Mix the Epsom salt with the warm water, and do not use hot water because you end up burning yourself. So it's mixed now. Then just dip your feet into the Epsom salt solution and enjoy the soothing. Wow, it's warm and really soothing and relaxing. So I like to play my feet there as I soak my feet in the Epsom salt. You can do this for 20 to 30 minutes. That is, if you have the time, 20 to 30 minutes is okay. Just move your feet in the Epsom salt solution. This is really relaxing. This is really relaxing. I love Epsom salt, soaking your feet in Epsom salt. So, just to sum up this video, we need to take great care of our feet. Our feet are as important as any other part of the body. It's not only our faces which are important. Our feet are equally important. Our feet encounter various obstacles as we go, on our day-to-day activities. So we need to take great care of them. Epsom salt is the one I use to take care of my feet. Just soaking the feet in Epsom salt, look at that, in warm water, will help us relieve athlete's foot. It helps us to relieve swelling, and it also helps us to ward off the bad smell from our feet. And generally, just to soothe ourselves, to make us relaxed, after a hard day's work. So that's why I like to use Epsom salt. So just try this, you like it, and your feet will remain, will be healthy. And always remember, after the soak, always remember to dry the feet. After the soak, always remember to dry the feet. So you just have your towel handy. Just have your towel handy, and then dry the feet. So remember to use Epsom salt. Thanks everybody for watching.